So I'm delighted that Cornwall Council is investing over £9 million into stabilising our bus network across Cornwall. So over £5 million of that is to ensure that we keep buses running across all of our duchy, and we're also plugging what was going to be a £500,000 saving that would have had really bad impacts on buses across Cornwall. So using this £5 million, we are plugging the financial gaps, and we are continuing to promote public transport and buses across Cornwall so that they are affordable and reliable for Cornish local people. Of that £9 million, £4 million of that has to be spent on capital improvements. And I've been out across Cornwall listening to what local residents are telling me and their Cornwall councillors, and people really want bus shelters to be improved across Cornwall and to make sure that we continue to advance the real-time information signs at bus shelters. So it gives bus users across Cornwall a more interactive and reliable source of information so for when they're waiting for their bus. Cornwall has seen some of the highest increases of bus usage anywhere in the country since the pandemic, and that's really testament to the fact that we work really closely with our bus operators around Cornwall to make sure that we can continue bus routes working for when people need them and keeping them reliably affordable as well. So we've obviously had the bus fares pilot, which has enabled Cornwall to keep our bus fares lower. That is changing, so that's why we're bringing in new schemes like a young person's discount to ensure that our young people across Cornwall can get discounts to use buses for where they need to go to work, to college, to school. So what people have to remember is that bus operators are running businesses, and actually for a long time they have been running some routes at a significant loss. So as part of this funding round, we have been able to stabilise the network. They have had to make some changes across Cornwall. There are some routes where there are extremely low numbers of people using that route, but we are connecting up to make sure that there are no kind of black spots across Cornwall that people won't be able to use a bus. But yeah, look, it's really important. For as long as I've been in this job, the message from our bus operators and bus users is use it or lose it. So if people continue to use their buses, I'm sure we can build financially sustainable, long-term bus routes well into the future so that Cornish people can use the buses when they need them. But it is really important that if you're not yet using a bus, take advantage of our cheaper fares that we've been running. If you're a young person, please try and make use of that discount. We're doing everything we can in a financially sustainable way to promote bus travel across Cornwall.